Yo, this is crazy. Dana White walks off a podcast. I actually saw this on social media, but I had to share this with you guys. I guess the guy's name is Howie, and I know him from somewhere. Hold on, because I feel disrespectful saying the guy's name. Yo, that name rings a bell. It really does, Howie. Let me see. Like, he was on something. I just really can't put my finger on who it is. So he's an actor that's been in a couple movies like The Gremlins and other things. I don't know where. I feel like, oh, nah, isn't that the nigga from Deal or No Deal? Or am I tripping? Hold on. Is he on Deal or No Deal? Or he just looks like him? Hold on. Now every bald dude, hold on. No. Nah, that is him. That is I. So yeah, I know him from Deal or No Deal. I didn't even know he was on The Gremlins. I love The Gremlins. But him podcast, he invites Dana White. And Dana White walks off the podcast, which is crazy. Because usually when people walk off, why do they walk off? Because you disrespected them. You might have not known something about them. You might have said something. You're like, or asking them a question that they feel like is disrespect. You should already know the answer to that. Why are you asking me? You didn't do your homework. They walk off. Mad dramatic. None of that is the reason why he walks off. None of that is the reason why Dana White walks off. You ever heard people that be like, I can't really chill with that dude. He be on some like, I don't know, he be kind of D-rodding. Like he might be from New York or something. Like Dana White might have to do 23andMe and find out if he has any New York roots. I know that won't show up. To try, because the way that he felt with this dude D-rodding, he ended up just getting up out of there. Like he ain't even want to be part of it. And what's crazy was he was talking about him. It's not even like he was giving accolades to the dude sitting next to him. No, he was speaking about him. He's the greatest human that ever touched Earth. Not gonna go too ahead of myself. Let me let you guys see it so we can react to it together. But before we do that, subscribe to the channel, like the video. We're on that road to 10,000 subscribers.
Dana White, you are an amazing guy. I can't thank you enough for being here. You and Ginger seem to be getting along. You are not only an amazing businessman, you are an inspiration, you are a philosopher. The way you do business, the way you
So far, anything he said makes you be like, nah, bro, he's bugging out. He's disrespected. I'm going to get up out of here. Like, does anything that he's saying right now make you feel like he should walk off the podcast? Or am I tripping? Or some of y'all like, nah, I don't want to hear how great I am. Just let the people find out. You that humble? You that humble that you don't even want somebody to remind you how great you are? Dang.
Conduct your business and your friendships and media is, I'm jealous. But Dana, I can't thank you enough for being here.
Thank you for all the kind words. I appreciate it. I am so tired of doing podcasts. I'm literally done with them. I'm not doing any more podcasts.
Nah, like the fact that you realize you done with podcasts the middle of my podcast, like you couldn't realize after my podcast, maybe, like an hour or two later that we done with the podcast. Let's just say at least Playboy Cardi, pause, gave Aiden Ross 6 minutes. Pause once again, because that sounded crazy just saying it. But he gave him a 6 minute live stream. Dana White gave this man 30 seconds. 30 seconds. And it's crazy because he ain't even give him anything. He just received the information for 30 seconds and said, this is the kind of, I'm out of here. Like, yo, that's crazy. This gotta be fake. The confusion in his face is as confused as I am. Like, hold on, did I miss something? Did he say something that I might have not listened? Did he say something that I might have not heard? Like, let me make sure this is not a skit or something. Hold on, Howard. Because this don't even make sense to me at all. It has to be fake. Nah, it looks like, yo, I guess it's real. Fox News, everybody's talking about it. He just gets up and walks out. Oh, all right, look, but you know what Fox says right here? Mandel tweeted the clip on social media adding, the White quit my podcast, but several people questioned whether the incident was a publicity stunt or stage. It's just because how it looks. It just don't even look real. The fact that how he gets up, walks out, it just makes no logical sense. Like, my brain can't even process it. I get it. You're tired of doing podcasts. I'm not going to do any more after this. Then I get it. All right, cool. Thank God he's blessing us with the last one in a while. But to realize middle of the podcast, I booked you everything. You got the ginger nigga looking crazy. And you just get up and go is crazy to me. It's just really insane to me. Let's just go back again to the donut glazing that he was doing in the beginning of this. Like, was this too ayo for that he got uncomfortable? Like, what happened?
You are an amazing guy.
You're an amazing man. Great. One of the best ever. Kanye would love to. Kanye would have set up a tent in that podcast. You start talking to Kanye like this. You and Walt Disney, the greatest creators of all time. That's what he wants to hear.
In here, you and Ginger seem to be getting along. You are not only an amazing businessman, you are an inspiration, you are a philosopher. The way you do business, the way you conduct your business and your friendships and media is, I'm jealous. But Dana, I can't.
They told you jealousy is always a bad thing to have, brother. You said that shit like a compliment. He's like, you jealous? I can't be around people that are envious of me, and just got up and left.
Thank you enough for being here.
Oh, you did thank him enough. You might have thanked him a little bit too much. That made the room a little bit too awkward.
Thank you for all the kind words. I appreciate it. I am so tired of doing podcasts. I'm literally done with them. I'm not doing any more podcasts.
His face is hilarious. That's really, it's like deal or no deal. Like he's waiting for you to respond. And this man dressed like a 5-year-old. Like, did I do something, mom? Mom, did I do something? Why is he leaving? Did I do something? Like, yo, calm down, man. This guy's giving me like, his energy is awkward. His energy got me uncomfortable. I don't like it. I don't know nothing about the guy. Let me say I don't like him. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying first impression, me feeling the energy, he's giving my anxiety going crazy. He's a little bit too fiddly. In case something might be wrong with him, let me just make sure. I don't know if he's like the Beetlejuice of this podcast. I'm gonna make sure I just say it's just first impression. He's making me feel a little bit uncomfortable. My anxiety's right. Shorty's day, like she don't even know what to say. Yo, they got the empty seat on camera. Nah, the empty seat on camera is really crazy. What you guys think? Why did Dana White walk out? Did you guys see any background information? This just happened yesterday. I was looking, Fox News, everyone says they're still as confused as we are. Is it a publicity stunt? Did this really happen? Why? What caused him to just get up and go? What made him feel that mad about everything being said or all the compliments I'm assuming he received? Did it just make him feel a little bit uncomfortable? Or is he just tired of everybody just talking the same shit and meat glazing? Like, what was? Subscribe to the channel. Share your thoughts down below, please. Let me hear your input. What was it you think that pushed him over the edge that he's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm over this. Let me know. We're on that road to 10,000 subs, guys. Make sure you sub up. We got it.